Hello there. Welcome back to the farmhouse table. All right, so I've been working on this one for a while. It is the Amazon haul. So my hubby, 2 kids, we moved to a new home. We needed new decor, new stuff for bedroom, kitchen. I wanted a new look for the house. So there is a wide range of things that I will show in this video. Pets, kitchen gadgets, whatever it is, okay? I may have to split this video up into more than one part. I'm just gonna wait and see how it goes. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here at the farmhouse table. Say hey in the comments, tell me where you're from. Without further ado, let's get to this Amazon haul. I promise that we have a lot of interesting things to see. However, I wanted to start off with one of the things that I always get on Amazon, and that is their batteries. They really seem to last a long time. We have a lot of timered candles and that kind of thing around the house, and these do amazing. So we got AAA batteries, 100 count for $28. And then the same thing, 100 count of the AA for $29.99. But y'all know the prices always vary on Amazon. So whatever price I tell you, good chance when you look it up, it may be different, maybe in your favor and be cheaper. But anyway, I wanted to start off with these batteries because these are one of my always go-to Amazon purchases. We are going to be all over the place, friends. I'm telling you, I was going to do subcategories, but I think it's interesting just to do all kinds of things. So we're going to be in the kitchen, then the living room. We'll have pet stuff, all kinds of things. So you have seen this in a previous video, if you've seen them, of my grocery hauls when I do the menu. So the paper for my menu plan is $9.99. Comes with a tear off shopping list, and then the clipboard, which comes off here, looks nice on the counter, perfect size for that menu, is $23.49. It's made of like solid wood, and it has like the copper little metal here. I like it. I think $23.49 is kind of pricey, but I really do enjoy it on the counter. Also, if you see something that I don't mention and you'd like information about it, you can let me know as well. And please do let me know if you need the link to any of these products. My next one are these curtains. I love these curtains because we came from a farm that was completely secluded, and now we're in a neighborhood that you can see people's backyards from our backyard, and we still wanted the light, but we really wanted some privacy as well. So we ended up buying 5 of these sets. So each set comes with 2 panels, and they're $50 each. And of course, they come in many colors. And I believe even the translucency, or that's a word, I believe, is in different levels. So if you want them more opaque, you know, they have that as well. So anyway, love these curtains. And look, we hung the curtains all the way to the ceiling because it makes the room look much bigger. I'm trying to back up for you. And it looks dramatic, and I love it. Well, Mickey decided to model for our next item. So this comforter set, I absolutely love. We have a king size bed. Of course, it comes in different sizes, but I just wanted a real cool tones for the bedroom. So lots of grays and whites, and it's a heavier comforter, but it's comfortable. It comes with the actual comforter, and then it comes with the decorative pillows here, and then also the Euro pillow shams. Okay, so that set was, I can't believe it, $92.04, which I think is a great deal. Because let me zoom in here, or just walk in, whatever you want to say. It's not like flat, like this is a little puffed up, you know. I don't really know what it's called, but anyway, I mean, I absolutely love it. Now, if you're a super hot sleeper, you're gonna need another blanket or whatever underneath and fold this down to the end because it is really, really heavy. Anyway, look at Mickey. You know, we only buy animals that match our decor. She's supposed to sit in this bed all the time. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, she has no idea. You're getting ready to be on YouTube, Mickey. All right, moving on. So, and it does come in different colors as well. I wrote some notes down. That's what I keep referring to as I go back and forth. But I know it does come in aqua, navy, and tan as well. And the brand name is Madison Park. And that is a kind of comforter that Joey and I, the brand that we've purchased before and have really, really enjoyed it. And then I wanted to go ahead and talk about the M pillows. Okay, so I just love those. I thought it looked really kind of like stately and fancy. They're pillow cases, or not cases, but pillow covers were $9.99 each. Okay, and they're for 18-inch pillows, but they also had them for 16 and 20-inch pillow covers. So anyway, love this bedding. And that's just a blanket that we've had for a while. The cats usually like to lay on that blanket, although they're not right now. All right, let's move on. Okay, I thought, well, let's just go in my closet since we were already in the bedroom. So another purchase that we've made since we've moved to our new home, which I absolutely love, are these velvet hangers. Okay, you can see how close those hangers, and I don't even have them pushed together all the way. They are really a good space saver for your closet, and the clothes do not fall off of them. In fact, when you're putting clothes on the hanger, it's like you really have to adjust it because those hangers just really grip onto the clothes. It's so, so nice. So I got 100 pack for, let's see, $40.19, but I ended up buying a few. I got a little clothing situation. But you can also buy a pack of 30 for $15.99. and a pack of 50 for $23.64. Of course, like I said, the prices will vary depending on when you're looking. And the hangers come in gray, like the velvet part is gray. And then also they have the black ones with the rose gold hook instead of the silver. Okay, y'all, one of my favorite purchases that I've always wanted was a record player. I love the vintage look of this record player. A lot of record players, like this part, like the lid is clear plastic, and I just love it. It looks like it's not real leather, but it looks like it is, almost like briefcase style. I absolutely love this record player. I love listening to vintage records. Ellie and I love to go to the thrift store, and that's where all of those came from. So this record player was $49.88, which I think is a great deal. And it does come in a different shade. Well, this shade that I have is called brown, but it also comes in cognac, dark brown, farmhouse, which is like a grayish kind of color, and also comes in light beige. And the great thing about this too, it's also Bluetooth, so you can hook up different devices to it as well, which I've already done. Now talking about the record player, we also got the stand from Amazon as well, or the cabinet, I guess I should say. The cabinet was $119.99. And this size is considered the small. They also have a large that's much bigger for $129.99. But it's just like perfect to hold your records, and then you have a drawer at the bottom, for whatever you want to put in there. I just absolutely, when we come home from school and we're just chilling and just, gonna start dinner, I love to put on a record. It makes my heart happy. And if you're wondering, that vase was from Hobby Lobby. So anyway, I thought some people might ask. All right, let's move on. Another favorite purchase from Amazon. So we have like this little bar area on our island. I love these stools. Okay, now they were an amazing deal, and I had them in my cart. They sold out I checked like twice a day. They finally came back in stock, and then they were out of stock again. So they keep going back and forth, but I'm going to tell you why, because they are so nice, comfortable, sturdy stools, and they are only $29.99 a piece. I could not believe it. Like I said, that price may change. Now, there was different, the style's the same, but they had different like wood legs you could choose from and different fabric colors available. This is actually black, but it's showing like a little bluish or grayish on camera. And of course it has the grommets around the outside. My kids will normally eat breakfast here at this little bar area. Anyway, just love those stools. All right, another item that we purchased are these pampas. I think that's how you say it. Comes with 100 per package. And I just think it's so nice. Like, it's warm, but it's also very neutral to decorate with. And it was 100 pieces for $13.98. And they have like different natural varieties, natural colors, but just different varieties of what they are and the colors. And you can hear the construction in the neighborhood. Okay, I was just gonna show you our curtain rods here. So we ended up purchasing 15 of these curtain rods, and we absolutely love them. They were $19.98 per rod, and they have a range of 13 inches to 88 inches. Oh, sorry, I'm like taking video of the people across the street. And let's see, they also come in gold, white, and silver. Sorry, that's kind of a bad shot. See if I can scroll in there a little bit, zoom in a little bit. There we go. Forgot to mention also, this part is very important. Mr. Joey, he's the one who hung all the curtains and said that they were a great like curtain rod to work with, because we've used several before and these were super easy for him to hang. I just want to add that on there. Another favorite Amazon purchase is this frame. Actually, it's the frame. It's a television. I did not want a television to be above our fireplace. I just don't like the way it looks. And this TV is phenomenal. Yes, it's a little bit more of an investment because it's made to look like art. And you have like 2,600 artworks to choose from. And it's amazing. Like, I love it so much. There's no glare on it, so it doesn't look like a television, even when it's off. So this is a 55-inch frame TV, and we got it on a flash sale for $1,197.99. So let me bring it a little closer because I want you to see the side and like how amazing this is. Look, just keep looking. Y'all, just look. If you hadn't seen one close up, it looks better in person because I'm getting that kind of like staticky look because it's an electronic looking at electronic and they don't like each other. All right, let me show you from the side. I mean, hold on. Y'all, this is really hard to finagle. I've been trying to like figure out how to shoot this video. It is like against the wall, like a regular picture. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to shoot this video. And I said, you know what? We're just gonna do it farmhouse table style, and we're just gonna go with it. So anyway, now it did not come with this frame. So let me show you what this looks like. It's like beautiful, beautiful, handmade. Got it off of Amazon. These are handmade frames. Like I said, this is for the 55-inch, the frame Samsung TV. The way it installed, so on the back, so let's pretend that my finger's on the back of the TV. Where the frame is, there's like 4 elastic things in each corner. And you literally just put it on the TV and it fits perfectly. I mean, it is one of my favorite things, but guys, it's just so amazing because people are like, wow, that is such a gorgeous picture. And I tell them it's a TV. They're like, no way. And then they'll walk up right close to the TV and they're like, I still don't think it's a TV. It's a TV. Anyway, the custom frame was $245. I thought it looked, with just the black frame that it came with, it was literally looked like a TV, regular TV black frame. We had to bougie it up just a little bit because I really wanted that artwork, style. Anyway, this is one of my favorite purchases that we made. Just going to move on to the left here. So another one of my favorite purchases, even though they're so simple, I love these candlesticks. So they're all at different heights and they're just really sleek and slender. They are in a matte black finish and we just have our timered candles in there. And it's so beautiful in the evening in this house. Oh my goodness. However, I do need to replace batteries. We have not replaced the batteries in these candles since we moved in, and it's been a couple months, or it's been more, I don't know how many days it's been. But anyway, the Amazon batteries they're still hanging on. But when you get these, you get the set of 3 for $14.99. And this top part here and this rod and the base, they just screw into each other. That's it. I mean, love, love, love. Some of the touches in our house, the little details are my favorite. So this was my mom's, this was her cabinet. And so it means a lot to me. So I wanted to make sure, I wanted to use it in the decor, but if you see, this is mirrored here, if you can see through the woodwork. And to me, that's like a little, I don't know if it's modern, but I wanted to bring it more traditional. So I found this beautiful, it's like tapestry runner. Let me show you. The cats love to, they love to do this at nighttime, play with the tassel at the end. But I feel like it just takes it to another level, just kind of pulls everything together that's on the top. Oh, I just love it. I don't know. It makes me happy. So this runner was $19.99. I think that's a great deal. It's 13 by 54, but of course they have different lengths. In fact, they have them up to 90 inches. So that's a pretty good size runner. So behind curtain number 1, I'm just kidding. Okay, I know this is okay, wow, that's really special, Amber. It's a timer. But I'm telling you what, I love these timers. We have one right in our foyer when you walk in, and then we have this one connected to a lamp that's sitting right next to me. And it's so nice in the evening when those lights just come on, or if we're not home, to have the house lit up when we get home, or for Kodiak when he's here by himself and you don't want to be in the dark, or I don't want him to be in the dark. So, and of course, for security reasons, it's good to have your house lit up. So these are a set of 2 for $12.99, and you can just pick whatever time you want those things to turn on, and it's just awesome. All right. We also have a set of 6 of this, similar to the matte black candlesticks, and they were $19.99 for a set of 6. And I just have them in different places around the house, but this is in our room. And they're just as beautiful. Love them. Another item I love, not the aprons, but I love cooking with aprons on because, well, I don't like grease stains on my clothes. Anyway, so we got, if you're looking for a good sturdy hook for your mudroom, or we're in our laundry room right now, I love these hooks. So you can actually hook stuff here on the bottom and on the top, and they get screwed right into the wall. So they are really, really sturdy. So Joey just, he screwed them or drilled them, whatever. I don't know what it's called. He put them into the stud in the wall. Y'all, I have my specialties, but that's not one of them. Okay, so anyway, now I do know that these come in several different colors and like lengths, so they have more hooks or less hooks if that's what you need. Sorry, I'm trying to grab my notes. Hold on, y'all. Take that Dramamine. Take that Dramamine. Let's see. $14.99 for these hooks. And let me show you guys something real quick. It's one of my favorite, and it's dirty because I use it. One of my favorite, man, I definitely made sugar cookies in this. Eat, drink, and be witchy. I love this apron. It's so cute. Anyway, all right, let me stop. All right, if you saw my bathroom makeover video, you may have seen this already. I love, whoa, Dramamine. I love this switch plate. It is like made out of a real heavy metal. And I know y'all, well, who done painted your bathroom, Amber? I did that too. So when I took this switch plate off that was on there, it was obviously a little bigger than this one, but I'm giving it, it's a rustic vintage look. Thank you very much. Okay. And the switch plate is $7.97. Sometimes these things can be really pricey, so I think that's a good deal. I'm going to zoom you back out. I'm warning you this time. There we go. All right. And then we have a matching outlet cover for $4.98. Absolutely love. I forgot to tell y'all, the peacock feathers are from Amazon as well. So I got the vase from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, these are from Amazon. They come in different lengths, but the ones that I got were $19.99. I think that's a great deal. And you saw them in the bathroom too, I think. By the way, those peacock feathers out there were 18 to 20 inches long, just in case you were wanting them. All right, we're going to move on to the next thing. Now, we're going into the candles. Boop. Oh, you see the books. This is from a thrift store. You know, love it. I probably got those 3 books for $1. It's so crazy. So we're going to talk about these candles. So it actually came with a set of 3, and they're all different heights, and they're the battery operated. I always and only buy the candles that have timers on them because I mean, it would take me an hour to switch on everything in the evening, you know, and it's so nice when you like come downstairs or come in, you know, from outside and like your house is glowing. I just love it so much. Anyway, so it's actually a set of 3. The other one is on the piano. And these were $18.74. And they also come in gray, like a gray glass. But this does have a remote. And like I said, it has a timer. All right, now we're going to move up here. Now you're going to get a major reflection of myself. Hi. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that ain't happened. Okay, it looks like it's glowing. Doesn't that look like it's turned on? But that's just the picture. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me close the door and see if that helps. Okay, I think that's improvement. But it's really hard to see still. This was on my that half bath makeover video as well. So we're going to talk about the canvas first. There are all different kinds. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to show you. I know there's a major reflection. There's all different kinds of sceneries, but these are just kind of like mystical, slightly spooky canvases, and they are just gorgeous. So this canvas was $18.89. It's a 16 by 24, and it's not like paper poster. It's an actual canvas. Love, love, love. And when we've had a few people come over to our new home, and they're like, okay, that picture in the half bath is awesome. It's just so pretty. And then we did get the frame, which of course is a 16 by 24 as well. Kind of paid a little too much for it, in my opinion. I think it looks really nice, but for that price, when I received it, this, oh, let me not knock it off the wall. This is plastic and not glass. However, it's probably a good thing, especially since I almost just knocked it off the wall. But I love this frame. It is really, really pretty. But I thought it was kind of pricey. I mean, you can also get something like, I mean, how cool would have that been to get a frame that would have fit at the vintage store, but then you just have to wait to get like the exact right size, you know? So anyway, It was kind of pricey, but I think it looks really, really nice. We are back out in the living room and just wanted to show you next this rug that we absolutely love. P.S. It like hides all kinds of dirt, which I do vacuum often, but it's still nice, you know, not to have dirt show up on it. But I just really, really love the way that this rug looks. And it's a nice and heavy rug, so it just lays flat. And I can't believe it for the price. This rug, and it's a 9 by 12 feet, 2 inches, was $122.78. I think that's a really, really good deal. And it also comes in a bunch of different, obviously a bunch of different sizes, but colors as well. You know what I just realized? Maybe I should share this with you. I don't think I shared this with you in a video. But y'all might be thinking, well, why? She's got sticks just laying there, doesn't she? Look at that. So let me explain, because you can tell probably that that's a gas fireplace, so we're not going to be using these sticks. But when we were living at the farm, we had these huge trees that just like they were over top of our driveway, and the moving truck that came in, you know, to move us, was hitting the branches. So Joey had to go out and cut the branches off so the moving truck could fit in. And I said, you know what? I want to keep those from the farm. So those are actual tree branches from the farm. And I just love them sitting there. Now, of course, we're not going to use them to gas fireplace, and I don't care. I think it gives it a warm look. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, we're just moving on to a little detail here, a little night light. So we just love to have these throughout the house in case somebody has to get up at night. We have them upstairs for the kids. Not in the rooms. They like to sleep in darkness, but you know, we have them in the hallways and their bathrooms and that kind of thing. So these are a set of 2 night lights for $8.99. We just love them. And, you know, of course, it's not on right now because they're light sensitive. So it's just really convenient, you know, just to walk through your house and just have it lit when, you know, the lights go down. I don't know. As I age, things like night lights become more important. I mean, it's just part of the deal. Circle of life. We are at our front door. Legit construction happening. That's why I tell y'all, you're going to hear it. Thank goodness they stop at 5 o'clock. And I love how there's a porta potty right across the street, just in case we're taking Kodiak for a walk and we need to stop by. I am totally kidding. Anyway, okay, sorry. Now, this next item I love. And you might love if you have little ones. Now, we don't have little ones. Not now, at least. So we came from a farm, you know, we had security and everything there. Now we're in a neighborhood, and I don't know, we just kind of wanted to increase the security a little bit, and maybe also I'm on YouTube. So there's that. So we do have, like, we have, you know, security alarm, we've got cameras, we've got the glass shatter, we've got the carbon monoxides and all the things. We've got it all. And we have Kodiak security systems. You should hear him when people come to the door. Woo! Anyway, let me get to what I'm talking about here. All right, so Joey installed these on all of the exterior doors that we have. So our back door, front door, interior garage door, exterior garage door. And they just screw into the side of your door frame. I mean, he used a drill or whatever, but all you do is this, and you cannot, if this door is unlocked, you cannot open this door. You can't open it, you just can't. So what on Amazon, it says that it takes at least 800 pounds of pressure, I believe it, to knock this down. So that just gives me, I feel like layers of security, especially these days, is super, super important, okay? Now think about this too. This can be put in at any height on the door, right? So what if, what if you have little ones, right? And you're worried that they know how to unlock a door because they can reach this high. You know, you can put this up higher. All you do is you see this circle here, you just grab the top and bottom of it and you're gonna pull it that way. So pull, and then you pull it back. And then close it, you just close it like that. The only thing is that I have to make sure I don't do that right before Mr. Joey comes home and he's like, could you unlock the door? Because he cannot get in. All right, so they come in different sets. I really wanted to talk about that one a lot though, because, you know, security, I want y'all to be safe. I want everybody to be safe. So these door locks are a set of 3 for $27.27, but they do come in, I think they sell them single and then like 4 in a set, that kind of thing. So, you know, you can't be too careful. I think we all know that. Right, Kodiak? All right, we're coming up on our next item here. Y'all, look at this. Now you just can't tell on the cameras because it's hard to tell how tall this thing is. But it is a huge candelabra. And this was my Nana's. This was my dad's mom's. And I love this thing. So we have it on the landing of our staircase. So it's going to start sounding hollow in here. But what I'm showing you are these candles. These are huge candles. Okay, so they're 5 inches wide because this thing's so big, and it comes with a timer, comes with the remote. They have them in different sizes. The set of 3 were $45.99, but let me see. Let me show you. I mean, I have a big hand, so maybe this isn't the best thing, but okay, very, very big candles, okay? But they are beautiful, y'all. This little landing just lights up so beautifully at night. All right, let me take it back a little bit. Gosh, the Dramamine. Y'all, Walmart's is gonna be out of stock. Watching the farmhouse table. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next thing because it's right next to me. Now, I know it's another curtain. I get it. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Let me not walk down the stairs and then fall down the stairs. Hold on. Okay, this is still not a good angle. Oh, let me turn the light on. Hold on. Well, that did a little something, didn't it? Okay, this is a really long curtain, but I just thought it would look so dramatic to have just a super long curtain. This thing here is 13 feet long. Now, I'll tell you, if you're on the second floor, you look out the window, you can see the person's house across from us. They have a really like opaque shade in their window, so we can't even see in there. But this just kind of like takes, you know, like filters it out a little bit. You know what I mean? So this 13 foot for one panel, and let's see, we bought 2 panels, was $47.99 per panel. And they come up, they do come in different lengths. Y'all listen, the tallest one that they have, or longest one, 20 feet. Could you imagine having a 20-foot curtain? Anyway, I'm just warning y'all, we're getting ready to go outside so I can show you the rug that I did do a little video of this rug one time, but I want to add it into the Amazon haul. And when we go out there, it's going to be like construction sounds like crazy, and I'm going to try to make the video real short. So let's go. I told you, I feel like we're on Bob the Builder out here. Okay, this outdoor rug is a 3x5. We got the color, it's taupe espresso, and it was $34, and it's like a waterproof rug, so we love it, and it doesn't show dirt real easy, and it comes in a bunch of different sizes and colors. Okay, I know this seems like super simple, but y'all know that some bath rugs slip. Sometimes they curl up, you know, or they don't lay flat. I'm telling you what, right now, I love this rug. And it's so soft and it's thick, okay? And the best part about it is it was only $9.99. How amazing is that? I mean, it's so thick and plush, and it doesn't move. Like, it's awesome, okay? Now, it does come in a whole bunch of colors, and this is a 24 by 16 for $9.99, but they have all different sizes, and in fact, the biggest size they have is a 70 by 24 if you need like a whole rug for a big old bathroom. I don't know what you're going to use that big rug for, but that's your business. Well, here we are in the shower. Okay, I took everything out of my shower caddies because y'all, I don't like when stuff is on the like a shelf or whatever and it just gets dirty. So this is just makes it so nice and just clean looking. Okay, I think this is a fabulous price, but you get both of these set of 2 for $9.99. I got my little razor hanging here just so you can see, you know, and there's one here and here and here, just in case y'all got a lot of folks that need shave. Oh my God, this is going in the wrong direction. I can't. Okay, let me have a moment. All right. Whew. Anyway, so these are just, you know, like the sticky doohickey doodles, and you just clip it on in. Anyway, it's just really, really nice. Just getting everything, you know, if it's wet, it can drip instead of causing that soap scum mush. We don't like that. P.S. This is what I'm washing my body with right now. Confetti Daydream. Y'all, that smells phenomenal. Okay, y'all, we're in my closet again. I forgot to show you something. This is an adhesive hook. Now, y'all, well, Amber, what if you have to take it off? Yes, it probably will take a layer of door with it. We are on the back side of the closet, however, and we will be okay. But if you just need an adhesive hook, this one holds up to 27 pounds. I have a very heavy robe, a light robe, and a little purse hanging on this, and it's doing just fine. Yeah, it holds up to 27 pounds. This was a pack of 6 for, I'm looking right now, $8.99. They also have a pack of 12 for $11.99, so obviously that'd be a better deal, but I didn't need that many hooks. All right, if you were looking for the big daddy scrubber of all scrubbers, I love, with a V, I love this set. So this is a scrubber set. There's all different uses for it. So I have different things that I use for different areas of the house. If you saw my shower, we have a lot of tile, glass doors. This one I use that's kind of cone shape. I use this to clean my rims on my car. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's not going back in right now, but that's okay. Anyway, you charge it up, and you just get to scrub it. And it's actually, once you do it, you're like, what else can I scrub? Because it's just so easy. And it does come with an extender, like if you need to reach and scrub somewhere, which, you know, you might need to do. I don't know what's wrong with me. Y'all, oh man. It's just my brain today. I don't know why. You just got to giggle sometimes, right? Okay, but anyway, it comes with softer attachments and ones that you can use for your car. Like this one, you don't want to use that scratchy one on your car. But it's so, so nice. You just charge it. It has the little cord thing that you stick that thing, USB, is that what it's called? Woohoo! Yeah, I am not the technology person. Anyway, this is $39.99. This is considered white, and then the other one is gray that you can also purchase. But this is phenomenal. I love, okay, so let me just show you like in our sinks here. Maybe I shouldn't show you in my sink, but I just love to get up in these areas. You know, with the scrubber, we have the same kind of spot in our kitchen sink as well. Ooh, I just love that kind of stuff. Okay, y'all, you're in our little dining room area. Actually, my office is the dining room. So this is our dining room. So our same farmhouse table that we took from the farm. That's why we kept the channel name. I was like, well, we don't live on the farm anymore. but we still have the farmhouse table. So I think we're okay to keep the channel the same name. Anyway, I don't even know why I just told you that right now. What I'm showing you is this rug. Okay, this rug. I love the colors of this rug. I love the patterns of this rug. I love how dirt doesn't show up at all on this rug. I love the price of the rug. It was $150. Actually, that's more expensive than the bigger living room rug, now that I'm thinking about it. The problem with this rug is, even it may be a problem to us, but maybe not to you. All right, just watch, okay? Just watch. Here we go. Oh, that was nothing. It's so, now that tag's gonna stick out and bother me. It's so thin. See how thin? It lays flat, but I can't vacuum it. Like, I legit have to take the rug out from under the table. I have to do that trick where I pull it real fast and, no, I'm just kidding. But I have to take the rug out, roll it up, and I shake it outside, and I rub it, roll it with a lint roller. I know that's really odd, but I don't know how else to do it. Our vacuum like sucks the dang rug up. It's doing its job, but it's like, and you can't even put it on, you know how you can put your vacuum on hard floors? I can't do that. It still tries to suck it up. So I don't know. It's really weird. And you're like, well, why are you putting this on your video then if you don't really like it that much? Well, somebody might be in the market for a like rug. You know, like what if you needed to use it for something else? Like maybe, you know, it would be good, like if you wanted a outdoor, not that this is an outdoor rug, but if you just wanted it out there temporarily, like it's really light, to bring in and put out. I don't know what else reason, but if you had a reason, I'm showing you. So there's the rug. Awesome. Okay, moving on. On the table, on the farmhouse table, the famous farmhouse table. I'm totally kidding. We have, now y'all probably seen this before, seen it everywhere. And when I looked back at all these prices and did my research after I purchased all this stuff, I was like, wow, I just really spent a lot of money on that. It's not a lot of money, but I just feel like, okay, it did not come with the fake floral that's, you know, coming out of it. It's just the two vases. That sounds weird. Or the set, I should say. $39.99. The one, like the taller one, is 7.75 inches tall, and the shorter one is 5.4. So it's not huge either. And yes, this is a big table. We actually, at our farm, we had the other leaf. So it was a lot wider at the farm, but we had a huge dining room that we could put this in. But anyway, so it does look like, wow, just a dinky little, you know, vase right there. But you know, the reason why we do that is because we eat at this table. And I'm like, you know, we put our placemats out and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I just want to keep it simple on the table. So that's just what I did. All right. So $39.99 for this set. And here we are again on the kitchen counter. Okay. Now I know I've got all kinds of stuff sticking out of this thing. I love this utensil holder. When I got it in the mail, I did not look at when I ordered it, I didn't look at the dimensions. And I was like, I can almost sit in this thing and I don't know. It's huge. It's a huge utensil holder. Like these are big utensils. And look, which one you need. Spin the utensil for your party games. I don't know if it's wrong with me. Okay. Y'all, I feel like when school starts, my brain starts. I don't know what we're all over the place. But anyway, that just makes me laugh. I didn't know it spun either when I ordered it. So, you know, it was like full of surprises. And then also, which is really cool, see how it has this nice wood detail at the bottom? Well, you don't want to get that wet, right? Look at this. It detaches. Then what can you do? You can wash this so this doesn't get ruined. What else can you do? You can put a serving platter on there and you got a lazy Susan. Poor Susan. I don't think she's lazy at all. But anyway, here, let's put this back on. Okay. Anyway, I really like that utensil. Let me tell you how much it is before I forget. It's $24.99 and comes in different colors. So there you go. I love it. All right, my friends, you know me and you know my coffee, right? So here's my little coffee holder. This is the next thing on our list. So I wanted something to put my coffee in that was cuter than, well, I wanted to have something on the counter. And I don't need to be having a bag of coffee because I'm going to spill it over. So this perfectly fits a bag of coffee. Now, this did not come with it, but I'm going to tell you about both things, okay? So looking at the price on this, I mean, it's a little high, but it is a coffee airtight container. $22.99 for this. It's 34 ounces. It's ceramic. Isn't that special? Okay. And then in here is my coffee spoon. And it cracks me up. Well, I love that it's gold. I think it's beautiful. But it's 2 tablespoons. Like they're like, you know what? We're just going to skip the 1 and just go to the 2 because that's how I feel when I'm making my coffee. And I don't like just put a flat amount there. Like it's like shoveling snow in here, getting coffee into my coffee pot. But anyway, the spoon was $7.99, and it also comes in rose gold, but I love how it's like heavy metal, if you will. So anyway, I really like that. Well, here's an area that I visit quite frequently these days. I usually get allergies when fall is just around the corner, so that's where we are. This tissue box was $12.99, and it's just like made out, it's almost like raffia that's braided. It's really nice. I like it. On the bottom, look, there's my Aldi tissues. That's what I almost always get my tissues from Aldi because they're the like nicest kind for the cheapest amount of money. Because listen, I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer this time of year. But anyway, it just has an elastic little thing that you hook around to keep the tissue box in there. Simple as that. Alrighty, so this is the next item, and I know that it's a kitchen towel. Well, so do you. But I love the design on this. Let me get you in there. So it's like the black thread is actually sewn in. It's not like just part of the fabric. It's not just like dyed, you know what I mean? I love these towels. They are, I'm finding my notes, $22.99 for a 4-pack. They're 17 by 27, 100% cotton. So they're absorbent for whatever you need in the kitchen. Anyway, no, I really do like the way that this looks. Sorry, I'm defrosting some chicken. We're going to have some chicken fried rice for dinner tonight. Anyway, so I just love the way these look. All right, I'm taking y'all into my kitchen cabinet here. The next thing on my list to show you are these mugs. Now, this is a set of 6 mugs. When I was wanting to buy mugs, new mugs for the house, and I need a good size mug because in the morning I get my sugar-free creamer and my electric whisk. If you've seen my videos before, you know, I get it real foamed up, like halfway up the cup. And so I need big mugs so I can fit my coffee in there. So anyway, a set of 6 mugs. These are the 3 patterns. So kind of looks like a sweater kind of pattern here. Okay. On the outside, they're off-white, and on the inside, they're white. I just think they're so pretty. And they are 22 ounces. They do have other colors available, and they are microwavable because that's what you want to hear. I just wanted to give this product a quick shout out because we're in my kitchen. We have a lot of stainless steel in this house, and these things are amazing. I did just recently pick up the spray because you wipe everything down and then you have to go back over it with a paper towel. So now I have the aerosol stuff. So hopefully that will be even better than this. But this brand really, really works well if you have stainless steel kitchen situations. Y'all, I want to share this next item with you. It is absolutely amazing and inexpensive. Wow, what a combo. I'm just kidding. So 16 ounces, you add your favorite oil. Okay, this is olive oil in here. $18.99. Now watch this, okay? Hold on, because it's glass. It's a glass bottle, so I don't want to break it. And yes, I'm getting ready to waste a little spritz of oil, but I'm doing it for the channel, everybody. You just do a quick spritz. Wow, is that not amazing? Instead of using, of course, y'all know if you saw my grocery hauls, I just bought a gazillion cans of nonstick spray. But this thing is awesome. So you're going to use less oil. So you'll save money and you'll, have less calories at the same time. And it is available in other colors, but 16 ounces of oil to hold. And this thing's gonna last you so long for $8.99. Wow. Y'all, if this isn't one of the best purchases that we have made in this house. Are you ready? I think you're ready. Okay. So the dishes in the dishwasher are dirty. You hit the button to turn the dishwasher on and immediately you slide it. Now let me tell you, I'm sure y'all know about this already and I'm coming in late in the game. That's okay. I still find it very special. And this dishwasher doesn't have like a clean alert on it, on the front of it, like our other one did. So we were like, is it clean? Is it not clean? But anyway, now we know and we're good about it. We're good about it. Let me change it back to dirty so we don't eat off of some dirty plates. So anyway, let me see how much this was. $9.99. You probably will save that money and not, running your dishwasher extra times because you're not sure if it's been washed or not. Anyway, love that, love that. Okay, y'all, I am picky about my food storage containers. So let me share these with you because they are literally the best ones that I've had. Okay. So they're not El Cheapo, but they're worth it. Okay. This is a 10-piece set. So you get 5 of each size and they are glass storage containers, in case you need to put it in the microwave, you don't get that nasty BPA situationness. And these are perfect, like sealed. We have had liquids in there that should have spilled through and don't. They easily click on. I mean, these things are awesome. Now the lid is plastic. So, and it says microwavable, but I have a microwave cover that's BPA free in our microwave. So that's what we use for that. But anyway, and they nest a little bit. They don't do a full nest, but they suggest a nest, if you will. So they sit within each other, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't fit in. We're going to move on because, okay. I also forgot to tell you I told you they're microwave safe, dishwasher safe, and freezer safe, and oven safe. Not the lid. Come on, y'all. It's plastic. Let's get our lives together. But that's awesome, right? All right, friends, it's actually a new day. It takes a long time to record these. I'm learning. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you from Amazon is this huge cookie jar. I love this cookie jar. It's 1 gallon size and it's airtight and it has like a nice wooden top. I've been with this house and like the decor and stuff. I really like metals and like wood and like textured things. So it's empty. What a sad cookie jar. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, but I asked my kids what kind of homemade cookies they want for the cookie jar, and they both said chewy sugar cookies. So hopefully I'll be able to get a bake with me video out for that. So this cookie jar was $24.89. And just remember, friends, if I'm recording and you're like, where'd you get this or that? Just ask. Y'all know I'm pretty good about responding to all the positive comments. Another favorite purchase that I made. Now this, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have normally paid this for a colander, but I just love like this textured matte black and then the wooden handles. It just spoke to me. It really kind of sums up the decor kind of that I wanted to do in this house. But anyway, it comes in several colors and it was $32.75. But I just think that okay, so I got a new colander because our other one, the one handle fell off. And it was kind of tough to use. So that's why I ended up getting this. But I thought, I just really want kind of a pretty colander. So there it is. Another purchase that I absolutely love is this cake stand. Now, there's a few things why I do love it. So I had glass cake stands before, and the glass would just basically sit on top, like the lid would sit on top of the stand. And this one, it actually goes into a groove, so things are less exposed to air. So I really do like that. And this lid is acrylic, which is good because I'm not the most graceful person in the world, and it's probably a good thing for me. The other thing, it spins. How fun is that? So you could also remove the lid and use it as a lazy Susan, or a food tray, or whatever you want to use it for. Now, it also came with gold, like disposable, what are they called? The cake inserts, like the little disposable cardboard things. Came with a few of those. And it also comes in another style that, see, this is a very short base. It comes in another style where the base is a lot higher. So this one was $30.59, and the one with the high base is $33.99. So I just absolutely love this. And just like the cookie jar, we're empty. So I need to get something in there too. All right, the next thing looks very simple, but I just love them. And I know it's just a chip clip, okay? So I just love the gold color of it. These came in an 8-pack for $7.99. But what I really love is that it's like really spring loaded. So when it's closed, it's really tight. And it also comes in silver if you like silver instead. But I just love these things. And I thought $7.99 for an 8-pack, not so bad. All right, so this next item is kind of taking up 2 drawers. So it all comes together, but they're just in 2 separate drawers. So let me just show you one at a time. I absolutely love to put the storage baggies in these little slots. It is so nice than having cardboard stick up and the boxes get all turned around and everything. I absolutely love this. This is wonderful. Now, as you can see, it says freezer, but you see a fork. So I didn't feel like I needed an extra, freezer bag section. So if the kids need a spoon or a fork for their lunch, I just threw those there instead. I'm fine that it says freezer. I'm not sweating it. And then we're going to move to the left here. And I absolutely love this for foil. But the crazy thing is that every time I find wax paper, it's the long kind. I can't find the shorter wax paper, and I can find the shorter plastic wrap. However, we have longer ones right now, and I want to use those up first. So we're really only using this for tinfoil right now, but this little slidey thing that cuts it really works well. It's actually pretty satisfying, if you know what I mean. So anyway, this set for both of these were $49.99. Kind of pricey, guys, but very, very organized. I love it, love it. Let's see. It comes in gray, wood, and white. So there's 4 options there. Sorry, I'm reading my notes, and my notepad is kind of far away from my eyesight. Okay, so there you go. All right, so moving on to the next item. I'm just showing you how we have it inside of our cabinet. So when we moved in here, they already had these racks put on the insides of our cabinet under our kitchen sink. And I just wanted something for this, like a place for the sponge to live. Now, I want to show you, we also do have this situation here where you can, look, this is just dirty from construction. I've never even used this, and it has like wood shavings in it. That's fun. Maybe I should clean that out. But anyway, I didn't want to put it in there because it's just going to get funky, moldy, in the dark with it, kind of sealed off like that. So I just got this little sponge holder. Let me take it out. That we keep on that little shelf in there. And the reason why I wanted it, one, we have fallen in love with the Scrub Daddy and Scrub Daddy family, and it holds it absolutely perfect. Look, he's happy to see you. Kind of has that Ray Dunn look to it, but I just didn't want a wet sponge to go, into the wood or whatever, and I just want to keep everything nice and safe. Y'all see my notes over there? Yeah, lots of notes. Anyway, this was $9.99. I didn't think that was too bad. So, goes right in there. Easy peasy. Scrub daddy squeezy. Oh, what's wrong with me? All right, and next we have our utensil holder. I love this utensil holder. It is actually made out of bamboo, but it's expandable. So if you see like right here, this little space here, you can actually push this together and make it smaller to customize it for your drawer. And I love the black color because it, you know, hides dirt. We've got our little spot here for our chopsticks. We do a lot of Asian cuisine. We just love it. But this is just like a perfect amount of space. It's not, you know, chaos or piled up like this back thing here. But anyway, this comes in a bunch of different colors and it was $26.99. So I don't think that's too bad, but it'll be easy to take everything out, wipe it down, you know, put it back. And if I decide I wanted to switch this to a different drawer, I can just make it smaller. So there you go. All right, I know this is a little random, but if it's something that I love, I want to share it with you. So in our farmhouse, we had real hardwood floors, and then we have the LVP floors in here. I'll just show you right there, okay? So one thing that I don't like is when, you know, you get your floors vacuumed and everything like that, and then you go to mop and it looks fantastic, but then it leaves that residue and then like dirt sticks to it and your floors look dirtier than they did before, right? So I use the O-Cedar mop, but I also use these. They are a crisp citrus scent, which I do really like the smell of it. But you just pop one of these into the water section of the mop bucket, throw some hot water in there, and it's fantastic. We've liked these a whole lot. Kind of picky about my floors. Okay, I almost forgot to tell you the price. These were $7.75 for 10 packs. So there you go. Now, I don't know if it's cheaper on Walmart or whatever, but I just picked these up from Amazon. All right, we are moving into the farmhouse table office headquarters. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to share with you is this office desk. So this was fun to put together. No, it really, Ellie and I and Jay's, we just went to town this summer putting all kinds of stuff together. But anyway, so this is a faux marble top, as you can see. It actually, the top comes in 3 pieces, if you can see the seams right here, but it still looks nice. It really does look like real marble. I mean, just standing here looking at it. And then it has that gold finish here for the stand. I just love this pattern here. I just think it is so pretty. So this is 63 inches across. It wasn't that hard to put together, but it was $179.99, but I absolutely love it. And we might as well talk about what the desk is sitting on here. Love this rug. This is kind of like a marble print as well, and I just love the way that it goes with the pattern on top of the desk. And plus you can see like the little patterns here are gold, so it kind of picks up the gold in the desk. And this is like a brighter gold. It's not showing up like that on camera, but this rug is a 5x7 and it was $99. I think that's a great price. Really, really nice. Guys, I've had a lot of caffeine today, so I'm take your Dramamine, because I feel like I'm shaking the camera a lot because I was like, ooh, I need to pick me up today. But now I'm like, oh my, feeling a little special. Next item is one of my favorite things in my office, and that's my office chair. Y'all, there's a shadow there and it looks like it's stained, but it's not. This chair is so comfortable. I absolutely love it. It was super easy to put together, and it's real leather, which I do like that for this case, because obviously I sit on the chair a lot, and you know, sometimes when you're sitting in a chair and you have shorts on or a tennis skirt, which I usually have on, and you get up quick and it feels like somebody just waxed the back of your legs. This doesn't do that. I know that's like totally weird point, but I noticed that and I was like, well, that's nice. Oh my gosh, it doesn't take much, right? And then it's super, super comfortable. It also comes in black and gold. And this color it's not a bright white. It's more of like a light cream. And it is height adjustable. And it was $149.99. And I really feel like for this quality chair, that's a great price. It is super comfortable because I do work a lot at my desk trying to do stuff for you guys and pay bills. Good times. All right. So anyway, love, love, love this chair. I'm going to keep it real. Please excuse that fall decor. However, we're going to be doing something with that real soon, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited to decorate for the holidays in this new house. It's just like, ooh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? You know, and this house is decorated so much different than our other house. So it's so much fun. All right. Anyway, I'm pointing to the bench because that is what we are going to be talking about next. I love this bench. This was probably one of the easiest things that we put together. But I love how it's just tufted. So pretty. The cats love to lay on this. They'll either lay on the windowsill and knock that pillow off, or they'll lay on the bench. But super, super nice. Jays and Joey both sit on it, you know, so it's like you've got room for a couple of people. But this was $119.99, and I feel like that is a great price. It's 51 inches long and 24 inches high, okay? And also another important feature, this is not a pillow on top. It's actually storage. So this lifts up and you have storage in there. I'm going to just take you down to the legs here. Okay, here they are. So these have black matte paint for the legs. So I just love that too. But super comfortable to sit on, super easy to assemble, and it does come in a bunch of different colors. All right, so the next thing that I want to show you is this office cabinet. Love this cabinet. Okay, so we're working with kind of that same light cream color, and I love how they have like the wood grain here, how it looks with the stripes. And then it has the same gold accents, just like the desk. I didn't even buy these together. It just so happened to match. And I was like, you know, when you have one of those moments, you're like, sweet, you know, it comes together. It's hard to see, but there's Jay's, Ellie, and my sweet mama that I miss so much. But this drawer here is huge. Now, I don't want to pull it out because it has a lot of our personal files and everything, and I'm good. I don't think y'all need to look in there. But it's basically 2 file hanging racks in there if you want to use them for that. You can just have it, you know, as a large drawer too. It's up to you. But it's a very sturdy cabinet. It was easy to put together. I mean, isn't that just like a highlight of some products? Because some of them you're like, okay, time for the dumpster. But this was $149.99 and absolutely love it. Keeps things kind of organized. I know it's a little messy over here, but you know what? Such is life, baby. And the next product that I absolutely love is this Brother brand labeler. I actually use these for our files that are in that drawer in the office. So it's just like so nice to be organized sometimes. Like I'll tell you, in our old house, we didn't really have an office. And I told Joey, I said, look, Mr. Joey, I need to get my life together and I got to get organized. I want to be able to find things easily. So this is something that's going to be helping us out. So I'll just show you real quick. You just type things in. I mean, I'm not going to like spend a lot of time on this, but I just printed something in here. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Here it comes. It's going to come out the top. Look. Fancy. And then you just click that little green button here. It is really hard to do this with one hand. Cuts it. Look at that. I'm so sneaky. Y'all, I don't know. Send help. What are you going to do? Okay. So anyway, this labeler was $29.99, and it's so great if you want to, you know, for your pantry or if you have storage boxes or whatever that you want to label. I think it's a great price, honestly, but you know, you do have to purchase refills when you run out, but of this tape. But, oh, and on the back, there's kind of like a line here down the middle. So I can't do this with one hand, but you kind of bend it and the back pops off and it sticks. I mean, it's awesome. Okay. Oh, and go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind. All right, friends. So here's the next one. I know this looks like a lot of things happening here, but what we're looking at right now is this. Okay. So it's an office desk organizer. I love this. Now, I had stuff in here, but I took it out for the purpose of this video. So like I'll put my bills that need to get paid here, important, you know, things here that I might need, you know, or whatever it is. So nice to have that space. And then under here, you have a little shelf to put things. And then this drawer opens. Okay. So in here, I just have Post-it notes, I have stamps and my pencils and that kind of thing. So I really like this. And I know that made a little noise that didn't sound good to my ears. It does come in many colors, but this was $39.99. And I do think that's a little pricey, y'all. But let me tell you, when we were moving and I knew how to buy a bunch of stuff for the house, you just get to a point where you're just like, oh, just click it. Click it and move on, you know. But anyway, I do really like it a lot. It looks very nice in here. Sorry, the lighting's a little weird. It's like bright in here, but it's showing dark on camera. But anyway, the next thing was right next door. So this is just a bunch of desk supplies. So I just wanted to keep with that gold theme. So I'll show you what came with this. It was $20.99. So with this, you got a pair of these scissors, and they actually do work pretty well. A gold pen, a clear and gold stapler with staples, a tape dispenser that had tape that came with it as well. Also this little container that has paper clips, tacks, and these other kind of clips. I don't really know what those are. I don't know what those are called. They're bigger clips than the paper clips. How about that? But we all know what those are. And then we've got a staple remover. Oh, and then now I'll tell you, I think this is a little silly design. I still use it to put my pens and pencils in, but sometimes they just like slide out. See, like this, slide out the side. And I'm like, well, why would you put holes all the way to the bottom? But that's okay. I didn't think about it when I bought it, but they still stay in there pretty good. And then I like this a lot. And when I'm editing videos, a lot of times I will use this. It's a cell phone stand, just so I'm not holding the phone, because I use my phone to record because, you know, I'm keeping it real. I hadn't bought one of those fancy cameras and all that stuff yet. So I just put my phone right here. Instead of having to hold it and looking down the whole time, it'll kind of like, I'll sit it on my desk and then I'm at like eyes. What do we call that? You know, when you can see straight ahead without looking down. Great. Wow, the words are not coming to me today. It's okay. I think y'all know what I mean. Everything's fine. But I also do, if I'm doing work here and I like to watch other YouTubers, it's kind of nice to have that little stand there to hold my phone. So there you go. So that was $20.99. And it also comes in rose gold. Well, we're going to be moving into the pet part of our video. Now, I did not purchase Kodiak on Amazon. However, we did purchase the bed. Now, it looks like he's taking up most of this bed on camera. Look how good. He's a good model. But this is a very large bed. Kodiak is about 85 pounds. He's a very, very big golden doodle. But anyway, so this bed, we actually purchased 2 of them. We have one upstairs in our movie room, so he can come snuggle with us there too. This bed size is an extra large. We probably could have gone with it extra large, but I wanted him to have the space. See, look at him snuggle. Well, see, oh my God, that was perfect timing. That was adorable. So the extra large is 52 by 41. It also comes in a bunch of different colors, of course, different sizes. The bottom of this bed is non-slip, so if he gets up and runs, like, it's not going to shoot across the house. You know how that goes. And then the cover of it is removable, so you can wash it in the washing machine. How amazing is that? But we've had this, you know, for I guess a couple months now, and it's really held up. It's kept its shape and held up super nice. Now, I'll tell you real quick, those gray pillows did not come with it. Those are actually from our gray couch in the living room, but I didn't want to use those pillows there. And I thought, well, maybe he wants a little snuggle bug pillow. So then we put those there. But anyway, love this bed. We are now in the laundry room. Welcome. So I noticed when we moved in here, kitties using the kitty litter box, we were just getting a lot of kitty litter trailed out of this room. So I went ahead and purchased this kitty litter rug, and it has been a changer, seriously. It was $14.72, and this is a pretty good size. It's 24 by 35. It also comes in brown, and it also comes in different sizes as well, but it works fantastic. And all you do is like roll it up, take it outside, and give it a shimmy, shimmy, shake, and it, you know, cleans it. And it's also the material, you can also disinfect it. So, which I like, because we got to be able to clean everything. You know what I mean? So anyway, what a great, great purchase that was. Hanging out under my aprons here, I love these. These are the pet vaults. Okay, so this is what we keep Kodiak's food in, and then the cat food in. And they just have these easy, like, screw on, screw off tops, and it keeps the food nice and fresh. And then also it can keep little critters away. So whether you keep it in your garage or in your house, it's just really, really nice not to have to worry about ants, because we all know that a bag of dog food or cat food just folded over itself isn't really doing the food much justice. It's going to get stale, and especially because we get these bigger containers because we like to stock up on their food. So it definitely keeps it fresher longer. So the prices for these, let's see, the cat one, so the smaller one holds 25 pounds of food, and it was $28.95. And then the larger one holds 50 pounds of food for $36.99. And if you're wondering, they are BPA free. Okay. All right, here we are in the backyard. Let's go here. So we're going to talk about poop scooping today. I'm just being silly because we are talking about poop scooping. So I know that this is a random thing, but listen, nobody has a dog that doesn't poop, right? So I want to show you an amazing poop scooper that I got from Amazon. I know, I don't even know how, like, we're talking about poop. Okay, so got these poop scooping bags. I'm going to show you how they go onto the poop scooper. Usually, I'm going to say poop scooper 8,000 times. They don't have bags that go into them, and your poop scooper starts looking a little funky town. So I'm going to show you how this one's designed. I had to purchase separate bags. These are 20 in a box for $5.95. Okay, let me open the package. We've got Mr. Joey on the videography today. So silly. Okay, so these are Arm & Hammer scented bags. So this is how it works, guys. You get a big old bag, pop that thing open. This is the weirdest part for me, okay? I'm literally, my hand's like going in this area. Normally, like in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a little gross. But the only thing that ever touches it is the bag. So then you take the handles, and there's a little spot here that you connect the handle to. I'm having a moment because we're on camera. It's very easy to do, but I'm trying to show you, and I'm at a weird angle. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the other side. Did that just come undone, babe?
No, it's good.
Actually, no. It came undone.
It my bad.
Y'all, I promise. It's my favorite poop scooper. This is going very well. Sometimes I look at my life and I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Okay, so now we are protected from the poop. Okay, so then, yes, this one might get a little funky that you have to wash off, but I'm not going to show you Kodiak's little treasures in the yard, but you just scoop them in, and then you just take the little things off the side, tie it up, throw it in the trash can, and it's like hands-free, like of touching anything nasty. Plus, you don't have a gross scooper in your backyard that the flies are all going crazy for. The scooper is $19.49, and when I got the scooper, it came with 2 of these bags, which we have an 85-pound golden doodle, so that didn't last long. So I went ahead and purchased a couple more of those boxes. Like I said, 20 count for $5.95. So that's the poop scoop. That's the scoop on the poop. Since we are in the backyard, I thought that I would share something else with you. Y'all, all this discoloration is from Kodiak Tinkles. Okay, but that's not going to matter soon. So I didn't know if you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments. Our backyard, you know, we moved to a neighborhood. Our total yard is 0.15 acres. Obviously, not much. So we want to turn this backyard into a little oasis. So we have, it's hard to pick up on camera. So it's kind of like flat here, goes down a little bit here, and then it goes up a hill here. We had this fence installed for Kodiak once we moved here, but we really wanted like to expand our inside to outside, if that makes sense. We want to put an infinity deck in our backyard, and we already have hired a contractor and landscapers. So what we're going to do, they're actually going to take our ground down. How far?
About a foot.
About a foot. So all this is going to be like taken down by about a foot. They are going to be putting like French drains and everything in just to make sure that everything is draining the way it should. And then some sort of stone or retaining wall here, also with plants and all kinds of stuff. We are so excited about it because we love the inside of our house, but yes, the backyard wasn't like a total something to be excited about, but we're going to make it that way. So if you guys would like to see the progress of that, just let me know. I'm not sure if that's something you'd be interested in, but it's going to be a really cool process. And they are actually starting next week, honey. Is that right? Yeah, starting next week. So let us know. All right. Back to the Amazon haul. All right, we meet again in the laundry room. So this is one of my favorite purchases that we made on Amazon. Y'all, we love to spoil our pets, but we kind of feel like this is spoiling us more than them. So this is a kitty cabinet. So right here, if you see this like lighter brown, I know it's kind of dark in here. I have all the lights on, but if you see this kind of dark brown color, that's actually like a little scratching area for them. And they do it a lot. You can see it. I'm going to bring you in a little closer. Okay. Now, if you see this area here, that's a hole for them to go through to get to their kitty litter box. So let me show you. Let's see. Here we go. Now, I'll show you what we did. One, we added a night light to this because you can see, I mean, besides the cabinet being black, it's pretty dark in here. And this is a motion detector light. So when they come in to use the little litter box, they can see what they're doing. We did add a plastic kind of landscaping garbage bag here, and then an absorbent towel on top just in case they miss the box, because this is wooden material and we wouldn't want it to ruin the wood. So just, as a safety precaution. But now you can see, let's see, can you see where the hole is to get through to the outside? There you go. So that's like the scratching area out there. But it gives the cats privacy. And the biggest thing is it keeps the litter in there and the smell. So you just open these little doors, scoop away, and then just close it and you are good to go. So let me give you the prices for this. Let's see. I got to get back to my handy dandy notebook. So this kitty cabinet was $74.99, And it does come in different colors. We actually have another one upstairs in the movie room, but it's white. And it does come in a few different colors, but it really helps with the smells, with litter flying everywhere. It just keeps everything in there. The privacy for the cats. You know, if you have like a shy kitty cat and I mean, look, we have adopted many of cats from the shelter. And when they're really like nervous, they like to hide somewhere. It's even great for a cat that's, you know, a little nervous. And you don't even have to use it for kitty litter. You could just have that as a scratching pad and then have just, you know, cat beds in there if they are a kitty cat that's shy and wants their own privacy. Anyway, so we have this one downstairs, and then we have another one upstairs in the white wood. And this was very easy to put together as well. Now let's get to that motion light that's on the inside of that door. It is a 3-pack for $19.99. And of course, it's wonderful to use on the door in here, but you could also use it in bathrooms, you know, up staircases on the side, or pantries, closets that don't have a light in them. And they work really, really well. They're battery operated, and it just has a little sticky material on the back side of it to basically put anywhere. So there you go. The next pet item that I wanted to show you is this pet food mat. So obviously Kodiak, he just finished eating but left some food in there. We give him kibble. We use the Rachel Ray food and then put some bone broth on top. So he got a little gravy on the inside of that bowl. I'll make sure he finishes it so we can wash it. But anyway, he is our 85-pound golden doodle. And if you have a dog that's large with a hairy muzzle and they go in to drink water and it's just everywhere, that's what this helps with, okay? So we're looking at the mat here, okay? Now, obviously I need to clean it. There's that. It has a little hair on it, but you can see it catches stuff, so there you go. It has a little lip on it, so what if one of the cats, you know, knocked the water over or whatever, that it would be able to hold water as well. So this mat is a 22 by 14 for $19.99. And it comes in different sizes, comes in different colors. And another great thing, it's not like it's an anti-slip, so everything stays in place. Like sometimes when dogs eat their food or drink the water, they're like pushing their bowls around, and it keeps everything nice and in place. And of course it's water resistant as well. So again, $19.99 for this. So we thought that for our last item on the haul, we would do a Kodiak favorite. Y'all love him so much. So when that cabinet opens, he knows that his harness is in there and he gets so excited. But we ended up getting him an extra large. Like I said, he's an 85-pound golden doodle. And it also comes with a collar. It's kind of under his little bandana there. But it's a nice, sturdy harness that comes with a leash. So it's a 3-piece, the collar, the harness, the leash for $29.99. And it also comes in a bunch of colors. Should we go test out that leash, that harness? You want to go for a walk? You want to go? Let's go. So I figured that we would just use this moment to end our large Amazon new home haul. So I really appreciate if you all have stuck to the end. I know this is a really long video. It took a long time to get it together, but totally worth it. We couldn't end any happier than Kodiak being in his harness, taking a little walk. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video or videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing, and we so appreciate you and hope that you have a blessed one. Bye.